Hey everybody, welcome to the vlog. In this particular episode, I'm going to talk about how important it is for small business owners, actually all managers in business, to learn code. They should learn code even if they have no intentions of ever writing code. Let me just give you a quick story. A friend of mine who runs a company that does about $2 million a year in sales, he does very well. He was telling me recently that one of the most important skills he ever learned was just basic web design in HTML. Not that he has any time to build any web pages or to build any websites, but since he has basic coding skills and a basic understanding of the process of building a website, he is much more able to make proper business decisions regarding his website. And these days, if you have a web presence, chances are you're going to have a website. Some people are purely on social networks like Facebook pages or YouTube channels and whatnot. But at the end of the day, you should always, first of all, have a diversified positioning in social media networks. So you should have Instagram, you should have perhaps a Twitter, you should have a YouTube perhaps, you should have a Facebook, etc. Depending on the type of business you have, you should deploy your social networking efforts accordingly. I'll get into that in another video. I won't get into that now. That said, with all that social networking in place, you should still have a website, your own website, which you can direct people to. And doing that will give you some sort of basic autonomy with regards to your web presence. You don't want to be solely dependent on being on Facebook's platforms or YouTube's platforms. I can't tell you how many times I've heard of people who had their YouTube channel shut down after YouTube decided to shut it down because they claimed or that they violated some policy. I don't know the details. The point is, you don't want to have all your eggs in somebody else's business basket. You don't want to be dependent on some social network for your entire online presence. That said, you have to have some online social media presence, that's for sure, but I highly stress you should try to make your website the focus of your social media messaging so that people are aware of your website. And that's very important. That also allows you to take advantage of traditional content marketing via search engine optimizations and so forth for your own website. Again, this is all part of diversification, which is one of the basic business strategies. One of the basic strategies in life: don't put all your eggs in one basket. So in this case, don't put all your eggs in the social media basket.